Good morning, everybody. We're going to continue the week of reviews with our look at an Eric Clapton album called um, Me and Mr. Johnson, which is essentially a tribute album to Robert Johnson. I have several favorites on this record. Chief among those, They're Red Hot and If I Had Possession on My Judgment Day, which um, has also been recorded under the title Rollin' and Tumblin' by Cream and Eric Clapton in 93 or 1993 on his Unplugged performance. Um, this is really the first album, the first blues album that Eric did solely of Robert Johnson songs. He has always been a huge Robert Johnson fan, going back to the 60s when Cream recorded their iconic live version of Crossroads, and Eric has recorded Crossroads live on a myriad of occasions. But this is the first time that he has ever recorded a studio album of Robert Johnson songs. And some of my other favorites are just the standard Robert Johnson blues songs. One of the songs that I first heard recorded by the band Cowboy Junkies, 3220 Blues, is also on here. When You Have a Good Friend is also on here. One of the songs that I wish had been included was another Robert Johnson favorite of mine, Come On In My Kitchen, but it wasn't. I don't think it was included. There was also a DVD released called Sessions for Robert J, which on the surface seems like it would be a DVD of them recording the record, but I think it was a DVD of rehearsals for the first Crossroads Guitar Festival festival, and because they do they rehearse some Robert Johnson songs. One of those Cream recorded on their record Disraeli Gears called From 4 Until 8 or Late, and Eric does it in a acoustic format with just him, and along with the DVD there is a CD of the songs that they rehearsed, and it's, like I said, it's called Sessions for Robert J. And the band one more thing I wanted to say about the DVD. The version of If I Had Possession that's on the DVD is my favorite version, although the version that's on the actual record is good too, but this version that's on the DVD and the soundtrack to the documentary rocks a lot harder than the album version. The band for the album and the DVD consisted of Jerry Portnoy on harmonica, Steve Gadd on drums, Jim Keltner on drums for some of the record, Nathan East on bass, Andy Perillo on guitar, and of course Eric Clapton on guitar, as well as Doyle Bramhall II on guitar and vocals. The album cover was designed by Sir Peter Blake, the same artist that designed the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band album cover. And the album was released on March 23rd of 2004, and the DVD and the accompanying soundtrack to the DVD was released on December 7th of that year as well. And the album was recorded also in 2004. I hope you enjoy it. I give this 5 stars. Shot and produced by Adam Bauer, audio and video provided by Pixabay, WeVideo, and the YouTube Music Library, photos provided by Google Images, screen recording taken from Wikipedia. I forgot to mention something. Billy Preston also played keyboards on the record and the accompanying tour. It was his last tour before he died in 2005.